Now I request Ines 150 to start with the presentation.
Good evening, sir.
Bhavya,
Myself, Bhavya
please,
Gurwal.
Turn on your webcam.
Okay, sir.
Now you can start the presentation.
Okay, sir. Uh, Good evening, sir. Myself, Bhavya Gurwal, and I am pursuing M.Pharm, Pharmacology branch uh, from Army Northland Institute, Dadri. Uh, the title of my poster presentation is a review of medicinal plant used in the treatment of depression. The aim of the review is to once again, sir.
You just make it okay, or you just remove that multi-window closed option from the presentation so that we will be able to see the presentation properly. Okay, now it's fine. You can carry on, Bhavya.
Okay, sir. Uh, my title of the poster presentation is a review of medicinal plant used in the treatment of depression. The aim of the review is to collect the data of traditional medicinal plant in the treatment of depression and to identify several mechanism of action behind the antidepressant activity. Uh, so first of all, I'll talk about the depression. Depression is a common mental disorder with complex and heterogeneous etiology. Depression is characterized by persistent feeling of sadness, loss of interest, sleep disorder, suicidal thoughts, and psychomotor retardation. Depression affects approximately 350 million people worldwide, and according to the World Health Organization, by the year 2030, it will become the most common cause of the disability. Uh, and the current treatment of depression is very expensive and with numerous side effects. Therefore, treatment with plant derived compounds seems as a better alternative. Now, a methodology. Data of traditionally used medicinal plant was obtained by systemic search on various electronic databases such as PubMed, Science Direct, and Google Scholar from the year 2011 to 2021. Uh, Moving on to the result, a total of 53 medicinal plant uh, were identified which have been used in the management of depression, and the result indicate that medicinal plant and their active compound treat depression using different mechanism of actions. So take a look at this table. It includes some medicinal plant with their part used and the mechanism of action behind their antidepressant activity. Uh, First one is Rosmarinus officinalis. The aerial part of this plant is used and it works by altering monoaminergic system. The main cause, one of the main cause of depression is the low level of monoamines, which are serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. So by decreasing the level of monoamines, Rosmarinus officinalis might treat the depression. And the next one is Crocus sativus. The stigma part of this plant is used, and it works by modulating the hypothalamus pituitary adrenal axis, HPA axis. The major pathway of this axis results in the production of cortisol, and cortisol is a stress hormone. So by modulating the HPA axis, we can maintain the level of cortisol in the body and treat depression. The next one is Cutillary bicalensis. It works by decreasing the PGE2 level in the brain. PGE2 is the prostaglandin E2, and as per the studies, in the depressive patients, PGE2 level increase, and by decreasing the PGE2 level, depression might be treated. Then Sophora flavescens, it reduce oxidative stress to treat the depression. As we know that the when the amount of antioxidant decrease in the plasma, uh, the the decrease in the antioxidant level might lead to the dysfunctioning of the brain and also neuronal signaling. So, by reducing oxidative stress, depression could be treated. Then, Thymus corticanus, leaf of this plant is used for the treatment of depression, and it acts by down regulation of inflammatory cytokines. Uh, When acute or chronic stress occur, it increases the level of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which leads to change in neurotransmitter system, and which develop the depression. So by decreasing the inflammatory cytokine level, depression could be treated. The next one is Panax notoginseng. The leaf of this plant is used, and it upregulates the BDNF expression. And as per the studies, depressive patients shows the low level of BDNF, which is brain derived neurotropic factor, and by upregulating the BDNF expression, uh, depression could be treated. Then the last one is Fraxinus rhynchophylla. The stem bark of this plant is used by elevating serum serotonin. Serotonin is a happy hormone. So by increasing the level of serotonin, depression could be treated. Then, so can you please move the screen? The diagram highlights all the possible mechanism of action of depression, which we have seen in the table, like modulation of HPA axis and elevate the concentration of serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, down regulation of inflammatory mediators, and reducing oxidative stress, and by upregulating BDNF expression and decreasing PG2 level in the brain. Now, finally, conclusion. The available conventional treatment of depression is either expensive or related with the serious side effects. Therefore, medicinal plant may be used as an alternative because of their lesser side effects and easy availability and affordability. Thank you for your attention.
Now you
Thank
can-
you, Bhavya, for your presentation. So you are B.Pharm third year, final year students.
Sir, I'm M.Pharm student.
So you are M.Pharm student. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you give me two example for excitatory neurotransmitter and inhibitory neurotransmitters?
Sorry, sir. Can you please repeat?
Any two example for excitatory transmitter and any two example for inhibitory transmitters?
Sir, excitatory is serotonin.
Serotonin is excitatory.
Sorry, sir. Serotonin is inhibitory.
You are browsing and telling the answer.
Yes, sir.
Are you browsing internet and telling the answer or what? Hello.
Hello.
Ah.
Sir, serotonin is inhibitory.
Then what is for excitatory? Don't Google it or don't search and tell.
Sir,
You are an M.Pharm student and then you are not telling immediately the answer. Your audio video is also not visible.
sir, my video is on.
We would not able to see now. Okay, so these plants you have given some list. So what is
Yes,
the
sir.
family of these plants belongs to?
So Rosmarinus officinalis, Lamiaceae family, and Crocus sativus belongs to Iridaceae family, and Scutellary bicalensis belongs to Lamiaceae family, and Sophora flavescens belongs to Leguminosae family, and Thymus potassimus belongs to Lamiaceae family, and then Panax notoginseng belongs to Araliaceae family, and Fraxinus rhynchophylla belongs to Oleaceae.
So almost varieties of families containing plants are being used, right?
Yes, sir.
Then what are all the category of compounds has been identified? Categories or class of compounds are responsible for this depression, antidepressant. Understand the class or type or category of compounds with respect to natural products?
No, sir.
Achha, type or category means you will not understand. Whether alkaloids, flavonoids.
Yes, sir, but it is not mentioned in this. I just mentioned the name of the plants and the mechanism of action.
Mechanism of action they have explored, so definitely that active compounds they might have reported, no?
Uh,
Not even a
in some
single.
In
2,
some,
4, 6, some 7, 8 plants you have reported. So
Yes,
none
sir.
of these 7 plants, the API, I mean that specific compound which is responsible for this kind of antidepressant action has not been
Sir,
reported.
Sir, in the third one is Scutellary bicalensis. Bicalen is a
Is
pharmaceutical active ingredient.
what category it belongs to? Just I want to have a rough idea whether do you have any understanding related to that category. Okay, so because with respect to natural products, so depending upon the category, we can segregate some kind of activities. Okay, in third year B Pharm pharmacognosy, we might have studied glycosides, what kind of activity, tannins, protein precipitation activity. So volatile oils or some kind of flavonoids have this kind smoothing or irritate this thing. Gas evolving, क्या बोलते हैं? Flatulent, anti-flatulent activity. Okay, so there are some correlations. Okay,
Yes,
so just I want to understand from you, from this 7, 8 reported plants, majorly, what category or what kind of plants or compounds has been responsible for this antidepressant activity. That's what I want to know from you. If you are not come across or the paper what you have referred does not have, I mean reported this, it's well and good. But if you come across any reports, so you can just throw some light on that.
sorry, sir.
Okay, fine, no problem. Yeah, I am done, sir. I am done.
Hello, madam.
Yes, sir.
Is it audible?
Yes,
Madam,
sir.
I have only 2 questions. Is there any commercially available herbal formulation which is used in the treatment of depressive persons? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Do you know, is there any commercially available herbal formulation which is used to treat the disorder of depression? Hello?
Yes, sir. Sir, vinpocetine.
Pardon?
Vinpocetine is it is a herbal formulation,
When
and it is vinpocetine.
Yeah, it is obtained from which plant? There is extract or in that form of tablets?
So it is a
Capsule.
herbal formulation. Many herbs are present in this.
Okay, marketed by which company? Do you know? Okay, let it be. Okay, being a pharmacology student, I have one more question. Please list out some of the drug which is currently used in allopathic treatment for the person who are having depression. Name the drug which is currently used in allopathic treatment for the person who are suffering with depressive disorder or disorder of depression. Hello? Hello? No idea? Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, madam.
Bhavya, are you there? You getting my voice? I think we lost her. Is she there?
No, sir. I think she is not replying.
Yes. Okay, then I guess she was the last candidate.